My name is Mia, and this is the story of how I almost destroyed my research career as an undergraduate student. My story begins where most research misconduct cases begin, while I was working in the lab. That's me on the right, and I am working next to my senior in the lab. Research is inherently difficult, and it takes a lot of effort to produce good results. For many students, research can cause stress and anxiety. However, for some students, good research results seem to come naturally. Everyone thought that my senior in the lab was a good researcher, but I knew his secret. He was fabricating his experimental data because he was anxious to graduate. I was desperate to impress my professor with good results, so I would repeat my experiment and work late into the night to make sure my lab presentation was perfect.
Okay, let's start. Who is first?
Что там? Надо вот это показывать, да, по идее? Ты думаешь, что то есть topic point, в тюбе от 1 до 5% солина типа много, а тут типа не настолько уж много.
Все, понял.
Our results are based on how potato cubes behave in saline solution. So once you put them in the saline solution, they might gain weight, or they might lose weight and shrink. This is the percentage of weight change, and we can see that cube number 6 grew the most.
My lab senior was praised for his excellent results, and I was criticized for having too many problems with my experiment. Even though I tried my best and worked on my experiment late at night, my research was stagnant. I was upset. Everything seemed so unfair. So, just like the senior in my lab, I thought about creating fake experimental results because it seemed so easy to not get caught by the professor. I needed to talk to my friends. I met my friends for coffee and tea, and I told them that I was stressed out from my research.
These days, my lab has been really stressful.
I mean, you don't judge me, but come on, just change some data. It will not be visible, and you are tired, I can see it. Just a little bit. No! Don't you remember the recent case? You will lose the ability to publish again.
This is the case that my good friend mentioned. A few years ago, a graduate student had his PhD revoked after he graduated from school because of research misconduct when he wrote his thesis. Should I cheat and fabricate data? This question was consuming my thoughts, and I thought, what the heck? If others are cheating, then I would be stupid not to do the same thing myself. Then something happened. As I was about to change my data to make my results look better, the senior in my lab got an urgent message from the professor. Apparently, another member of our lab reported our seniors cheating to the school. The gist, whatever box, can be used to send anonymous complaints to the school's auditor who will investigate any wrongdoing.
Go.
Не жексірін. Сумрай. Сен неге шақырғанды білесің бе? Аңғара. Бес жыл бізге паблишинг болмайды енді. 5 жыл.
Кешір қойыңыз.
өтірік айтуға бола ма осылай? Өтірік сүйуге бола ма осындай?
Әдешімді кешіріп қойсын.
I want you to leave. Now. Жоғал!
Of course, after that, I decided to focus on improving my experiment instead of cheating to get better results. Instead of graduating, my former lab senior got kicked out of the school and basically ruined his life. His empty seat always reminds me of the most important lesson that he taught me, that cheating is the quickest path to failure.
Блин, я уже начала. Start. You should stand up and like, you know, Korean bow, like, I'm sorry. Okay?
Чё, былай ма? Жоғал деп.
Типа я вот так вот сделаю, ты встанешь, и потом, да, окей. But, I don't know, is there?
Well, because like when you were moving the
What
camera,
about this? You can
the
do
shaking
this.
was really bad. Maybe if you hold it in your hand, it will be much better.
At least like this?
Wait, what? I'm doing this, and you can can
This
do
one
this.
also can. I didn't know about this one.
Yeah, but if you want to fix it, just do this, okay?
Okay.
Бастадың ба?
Yeah.
Қайттан онда.
На. Делай что-то.
I can just take off my coat, throw it here.
Okay.
Gloves. No. Okay, just.
Now, start now. Don't look at the camera.
Вы что, это же все равно вот